What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Currently playing Dimitri Vegas and, like Mike, Jaguar. Trying to figure out where we can fly. Guess we can do Santa Barbara, something like that. Let's see. Custom scenery. Yeah, I already have that airport. Guess we could do Santa Barbara to... Could do Palm Springs. I believe I have that scenery. Ksba-Kpsp. I do. Okay. So let's do that. Santa Barbara to Palm Springs. Turn up. Let's see here. Put our flight plan into here, and let's start loading X-Plane. Man, this music is baller, dude. Like, 10 out of 10, dude. So it's the S-band 36 tech route. Cruising altitude is going to be 1000. We are a DC-6 here. So we can follow that flight plan. Good. When you dance too hard. Alright. Gotta change some things up here. Do I really want to be here, or do I want to be in the cargo? I think I want to be in the cargo area. If there even is one. South FBO. Ha! I have no idea where I want to be here. Got a Santa Barbara Airport charts. Let me show you guys what I'm seeing here. I need a ground chart to see where I do want to be. Well, there's no cargo apron here, so damn it. East FBO. Because all the runways are right here, so.
Wanna be the one that you wanna hold. So let me be there for you, baby, when the nights are dark and cold. Let me be the one.
There we go. This is where I want to be. And this is Gate 8. Okay. Cool. Hold on, guys. Let me try to do something here. Back shortly, guys.
Let me be the one standing by your side. I want everyone to see that our love will never die. 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 And we will be
Alright guys, apologies for that delay. I made the mistake of starting the stream when I really wasn't ready. But we're back and we are live. Let's go ahead and turn the music down. Let's log into Pilotedge.
Connected to Pilotedge.
Let's see, how much fuel do we need? This flight's about an hour long. Maybe not that long, but it's 220 miles. Alright, we're good. Just gonna get the frequencies for everything. Clearance delivery is on 132.9er. So I say 132.9er. Because 1239er is in fact correct. Let's see. Standard by clearance delivery November 2016 is a type DC-6. Looking for IFR to Palm Springs as filed IFR.
We're 2016, clearance request. Number 222, Sir Mike, connect SoCal approach 134.2.
Steve P11 and Never Aborts, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live stream. Sorry about those sounds. Let's see here.
We're 222, Sir Mike, SoCal approach, the Burbank altimeter 2994, second your request. (222) Sierra Mike. Roger. We're 2016, clear the Palm Springs Airport via fly runway heading, radar vectors Fillmore, and then as filed, climb and maintain 3,000, expect 7,000 after 5 minutes, departure frequency 120.55, squawk 1473.
Please repeat the squawk.
1473.
Roger, thank you. Clear to the Palm Springs Airport. We'll fly out runway heading. Radar vectors Fillmore, then as filed, climb 3,000. I'm expecting 7,000 5 minutes after departure. Frequency 20.55 and squawk 1473, November 2016.
Remember, 2016 readback is correct.
Itchy nose, itchy nose.
Number 222, Sierra Mike, fly heading 330, vector final approach course, climb maintain 5,000.
Hang on, guys. got nose problems. So Fillmore, redirectors to Fillmore. That's fine.
517 Charlie, Charlie. SoCal approach, squawk 7122.
So we'll climb 3,000.
Or 738 Kilo Golf, connect SoCal approach 132.37. Or 32196, connect Las Vegas approach 135.0.
Sweet.
Delta 122 descend and maintain for level 240, connect LA Center 134.65. Air 738 Kilo Golf, SoCal approach, good evening, descend via the River 3 arrival, cleared ILS 25 left approach.
What's this?
32196 Las Vegas approach, after Boulder City, fly heading 290, vector visual approach, runway 19 right. For 517 Charlie Charlie, radar contact 11 miles north of the Van Nuys VOR. Burbank altimeter currently 299.4.
Trying to figure out where we are.
Delta 122 LA Center, cross Clara to maintain 13,250 knots, Las Vegas altimeter 299.3.
Santa Barbara ground November 2016 with you, gate 8. Request pushback onto Charlie.
November 2016, Santa Barbara ground. If you're at the terminal, you're not going to be pushing back onto Charlie, it'll be Bravo. Charlie's on the north side of the field. Verify you'd like to push onto Bravo.
Negative, we are north of the field.
November 2016, you are on the north side of the field.
Hey, firm, just off left side of runway 15, right? Hang on a minute. Sorry, sir, disregard. We are, in fact, at the terminal. My apologies.
Air 2016, yeah, that's what I thought. Push on Bravo is approved, tail south.
I'm sorry about that. Bravo, tail south, 2016. When you don't
Army
even
Alpha 34691, the Canyon Airport, 12 o'clock, 20 miles. Report when you have it in sight.
when you don't even know what friggin' taxiway you need to push on. Tail south, that means
Delta 122, roger.
so why does this
Pushback
say-
ready. Please use the throttle to control the tug gas. Use park brakes to finalize the operation.
Oh, that looks really buggy. That looks really buggy. And I don't think I can control that.
Then 6 p.m. Pushback aborted. Then 6 p.m. Pushback aborted.
This is super
For 321
buggy.
enter 6, roger. Inner left base, cleared visual approach, runway 19 right. Or 517 Charlie, Charlie, inner right,
Then 6 p.m.
base,
starting
runway
pushback.
8, and contact Burbank Tower 118.7.
Then 6 p.m. pushback aborted.
Holy shit. That was the buggiest pushback ever. Anyways.
At Burbank Tower, or 517 Charlie, Charlie on the base runway 8.
517 Charlie, Charlie, Burbank Tower, runway 8, clear to land, wind calm.
Clear runway 8, 517 Charlie, Charlie.
Runway Alpha 34691 LA Center, and a right downwind, runway 21, and cleared visual approach. Delta 122, contact Las Vegas approach 125.9.
Track here.
Romeo Alpha 34691, radar services are terminated. Contact Grand Canyon Tower, we'll see you. Delta 122, Las Vegas approach. Good evening. Descend via the KPEC 3 arrival. Las Vegas altimeter 2993. You can expect the visual approach 25 left. Number 32196, connect Las Vegas Tower 118.75. Number 738 Kilo Golf, connect SoCal approach 124.9.
Grand Canyon Tower, Romeo 346 901, right, joining right downwind, runway 21.
Romeo 34691 Canyon Tower, runway 21, clear to land, wind calm.
Well, shit,
Clear to
they're
land
like-
21, Romeo 346 901.
Number 738 Kilo Golf, Los Angeles altimeter 2993, connect the tower 120.95 at Lima.
Las Vegas Tower, Cherokee 32196 with Zulu, visual 19 right.
Number 32196 Las Vegas Tower, runway 19 right, clear to land, wind 170 at 4.
Clear line 19 right, 196.
Santa Barbara ground, November 2016 is on Bravo, ready for taxi.
Number 2016 Santa Barbara ground, runway 25, taxi via Bravo Alpha Golf.
25 via Bravo Alpha Golf, November 2016.
517 Charlie, Charlie is off on the ramp over here at Burbank.
517 Charlie, Charlie, right.
Alright, let's get this taxiing going, shall we? We are on Bravo. The right turn here would take us on Alpha. And then Golf for runway 25. So we got instructed to fly runway heading after departure, and we'll get radar vectors to Fillmore. We'll climb at 3,000, and we'll expect 7,011, correction, 5 minutes after departure. So that's Gulf right here. That's Gulf right there. Sorry about that. Trying to make our way to the end here. Switch to tower. Departure frequency is 12055. 055. It's all good. Santa Barbara Tower, November 2016 is a type DC-6. We have the weather holding short of Bravo for runway 25, IFR.
2016, John, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 25, clear for takeoff, wind calm.
25, clear takeoff, November 2016. Right. Left is clear. Right is clear. Flaps are set, mixture is set to rich, prop is full RPM, lights are now on. That is runway 25. And here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Apparently engine number 1 is not on. That's what's up.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind
Wilco
shear.
62, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I really do. That's 100. Rotate. Pause rate of climb gear up. Yeah, I know. It's all stabilized now.
Alright, 2016, connect Santa Barbara departure. Get it.
Over to departure, November 2016. Cheers.
Delta
Normal
122,
461, ticket
contact
takeoff, General.
Las Vegas approach 135.0. Air 321 enter 6 extra right, taxi to parking via extra right on Tango, taxi to parking via Tango, Foxtrot, Whiskey. Remain on this frequency.
Departure November 2016 is with you, 800 for 3000.
The 2016 Santa Barbara departure radar contact, climb maintain 7000.
Up to 7000 November 2016.
Romeo Alpha 34691, taxi to parking via Papa, remain on this frequency. Number 222, Sierra Mike, turn right, heading 080.
Yeah, it did come back after it stabilized there once we had power set. So we're now manifold
Air
pressure.
738 Kilo Golf, Los
just
Angeles
under
Tower, runway
50, I'd say about
25 left, clear
48.
to land, wind 240 at 8.
And that's a pretty much good climb.
Number 2016, turn left, heading 140, vector Fillmore.
Left heading 120 vector Fillmore, November 2016. Alright, make that left turn. And we want to climb around 130 knots, so that's around 1500 feet per minute. So we're turning left heading 120 now.
Delta 122, Las Vegas approach the field 3 o'clock, correction 9 o'clock, and 4 miles before when you have it in sight.
That's 180.
Delta 122, clear visual approach, runway 25 left.
You can see absolutely nothing. Well, you can see Santa Barbara over there, but that's about it. So there's 120, stop that turn. And we don't forget we're climbing up to 7,000. decrease our vertical speed here. So, we're heading 120. Vector's Fillmore. Here's how our GPS looks like. So we're still on our Fillmore leg, which is still around 651 miles away. And we're looking good on everything here.
Number 32196, roger, that's passing the I-5.
Could use some flood here in the cockpit, but it doesn't matter that much. There we go. 2,000 feet to go.
Number 2016, clear direct Fillmore, resume on navigation.
Direct Fillmore own nav for November 2016. Thank you. So we got direct Fillmore. Let us activate that. Enter. So we're now tracking the GPS headings and coursing. Direct Fillmore. Own navigation. So that means that we're cleared for both direct Fillmore and we're cleared for the rest of the tech route.
Number 222 Sierra Mike, 7 miles from Katy, turn right heading 130, maintain 5,000 until established in the localizer. Cleared ILS,
1,000
Yankee,
feet
runway
to go.
16 right approach.
Wilco 62, once again, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. Thank you.
Number 738 Kilo Golf. Cross runway 25 right at Papa, taxi to parking via Papa, Charlie,
500
remain on
feet
this
to go.
frequency.
Start decreasing this like that.
Delta
And
122, connect Las Vegas Tower, 119.9.
as soon as we reach that cruising
Number 222
altitude-
Sierra Mike at Katy, connect Van Nuys Tower.
Oh, we decreased that quite a lot. Okay, what happened here? What happened? What happened? Don't nose that. Don't nose that. Don't nose that. Don't nose that. What happened there? Damn it.
Delta 122 Las Vegas Tower, runway 25 left, clear to land, wind 170.
Alright. We're taking this manual right here. I have no idea what happened. Everything just kind of disconnected. Alright. Gyro pilot is still on. Autopilot goes off. Autopilot goes on again. We're tracking this. Alright. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know what happened there. And there's 7,000. Capture that altitude and let us go ahead and set the cruising. Let's set everything up to cruise. So, in this aircraft in the DC-6, remember to first decrease the manifold. We'll do about in between 35 and 40. Next thing that we're going to do is reduce the prop to approximately 2,000 or 2,200 RPM. That's exactly 2,200. That'll give us a good cruise setting. Our center of gravity is way off. I want to say, move that back. And we're still under 10,000 feet, so all our lights should still remain. That can go off though.
222, Sierra Mike, Van Nuys Tower, getting runway 16 right, cleared to land.
All right. Yeah, we're looking good on the cruise. To be honest, we could increase the manifold just a bit. Looks like we have some.
Delta 122, cross runway 25 right, and taxi terminal via Alpha 6, Charlie.
Kind of a nice night today. Yeah, our ideal cruising speed is around the 230 mark, 230, something like that. And that gives us 20. I want to say 22,500 RPM and a manifold pressure at around 45, 44 and a half. That way we're not necessarily putting any stress on the aircraft nor the engines. That's why we always decrease the RPMs.
Number 222, Sierra Mike, welcome to Van Nuys, exit right, taxi parking via Alpha, remain on this frequency, have a good day.
Cafe Racer 500 asked the question of why the cylinder head temp is so low. Now, where would that be located? Cylinder head temperature is right here for both engines. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, that is a good question. But it might be because our cowl flaps are almost fully open. Ha! So let's go ahead and close those cowl flaps. And check that cylinder head pressure rise. There we go, that's why. It was very low because our cowl flaps were pretty much all the way open. Good eye. Thank you for that. Yeah, forgot to close them. I'm sorry. So the cylinder head temperature is now increasing, so thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate it. That actually gave us a lot more airspeed because the cowl flaps do increase the drag of the aircraft. So that's why, good eye, man. This is why I love streaming, because you guys find things that I don't see. Now we can decrease our manifold pressure. To 35. Good eye, Cafe Racer. Very good eye. And now that's decreasing back to what it should be. Good one. Yeah. So much drag that I had to compensate using a manifold that was 10 more. But I'm glad you caught that, so once again, thank you guys for pointing that out. Hey, pilot error, right? Been flying A2A planes too much. Always check cylinder head temp. Will do, will do. Thank you. What A2A aircraft do you fly? The Fortress or? I'm flying real planes, and yeah, it's a habit to take. Yeah. What plane do you guys fly? Cafe Racer in terms of the flight sim, and what plane do you fly in real life, Wilco? So fuel quantity is checking out fairly well. Alright, we look like we are balanced. Left tank is slightly higher, but just minute difference. Hyper Aztec, nice. B-17, B-30, so, okay, gotcha. I used to fly all the A2A planes until I came onto X-Plane, and this thing is a substitute for all A2A planes. Not that A2A planes are bad, but, you know, when you're on the X-Plane platform, there's not many aircrafts that are this complex that are similar to A2A, except for this Pmdg DC-6, so it's fantastic. I still want that 230 indicated cruise, so let's go ahead and Pilotedge is really nice. And I'm gonna say unfortunately, but it's not really unfortunately because it's a...
Or 2016, connect SoCal approach 134.2.
134.2, November 2016. 134.2 for SoCal approach. Wait a few seconds. SoCal approach, November 2016 with you at 7,000.
2016 SoCal approach. Good evening, Burbank altimeter 2994.
904, good evening. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna say unfortunately, but it isn't unfortunately, but Pilotedge only serves the Southern California and San Francisco area, so it's a smaller amount, but it's very dense traffic, which is really good. That's what I like, having dense traffic and having real-world controllers control you. That's quite a treat.
Tier 21, clearance and request.
Trying to figure out which way I should trim the rudder. But see the ball, that should be in the middle, right? So if I zero this out, let's see how that does. Yeah. Okay, we're depth center, so that's good. Chase the ball. See, I was looking here at the actual turn coordinator, not the bank coordinator. Ball's on left rudder. Gotcha. So it's slightly right now, so that means I put some right rudder in. Look at that.
Tier 21, clear to the Ramona
Awesome.
Airport via fly runway heading, radar vectors Paradise and as filed. Climb maintain 4,000, expect 1,000.
It's nice having real-world pilots in your stream, I will say. So,
5123.
Cafe Racer 500, thanks, sir. Sorry, Wilco 62. Thank you for giving me those tips. I appreciate it. Chase the ball. Yeah, the ball on the turn and
Sierra 21,
yeah.
Rebec is correct.
Yeah, I know what you mean right here. That bank coordinator ball. That should be center right with this arrow here.
Hey, Delta 81 Limber clearance. Just so you're aware, you've filed your call sign in your aircraft type box. So you need to actually file an aircraft type, not your call sign. So I need your aircraft type and equipment suffix.
Yeah, the prop wash is a really large factor. And I think the largest factor I've seen was on the Dash 8. That's one of the largest, just due to the way the aircraft is built. So, yeah, a lot of trim. Drop wash is a very interesting phenomena, and it really offsets your track.
Delta 81, that looks almost correct. You filed Bravo 673.
Yeah, I did notice that actually. You can, especially
5 by 5.
especially on the takeoff roll when you're trying to maintain center line, it does offset you there too, which could get complicated, especially when you also have the wind factor. So, yeah.
Delta 81 Heavy looks great now. You cleared Las Vegas Airport, Pebble 6 departure, Santa Catalina transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, except maintain 15,000. Expect flight level 290 after 5 minutes. Departure frequency 190.6, squawk 1563.
Looks like our cylinder head temps are back up to normal, huh? Around the 200 range.
Delta 81 Heavy readback is correct, and just so that you're aware, the KPEC arrival is Kilo Echo Papa Echo Charlie.
Is that?
I didn't mention that.
That's a green marker here.
You're going to be flying the KPEC. I just want to make
red
sure you know
line,
the proper
yellow
way it's
marker,
spelled.
green marker. So we're right in the sweet temp.
No problem.
Yeah, it does look good now. Again, as I said, I think you can barely see it, but I think that there's a green band here, so we're right in the sweet spot. Boy, it's almost 9 p.m. here, and whew, I'm already tired. I think tomorrow I'm going to fly some FS Labs A320 on stream and do some possible VFR on Pilotedge tomorrow. And if not VFR, then we'll continue flying this beautiful bird on X-Plane. DC-6. Wilco62 says, normally we try to keep CHT below 200 centigrade or 400. Where are the cylinders? Yeah. Does that apply to all piston aircraft, or is that just like
196 today, Wyoming Tower, good evening, inner correction, make straight in runway 12, cleared land. Or 2016, Connex SoCal approach 135.4.
SoCal on 135.4 or 2016? SoCal November 2016, type DC-6, good evening with you at 7,000.
Alright, 2016, SoCal approach, Ontario altimeter 299.5.
9-5, thank you. I'm not a pro on the DC-6, obviously, so I guess it could change a little. Possible. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we're just about 200. Actually, we're 250. But again, I mean, I believe that this is a green band. Right where we are with the needles, there's a faint green band there, so I think we're right in the sweet spot. Yeah. And this aircraft will actually keep, you know, track of your engine status and your engine usage. And, I mean, if your CHT is high, it would definitely use more oil upright and burn it up quicker. And your engine health will
So it's
also
1973 San
deteriorate,
Francisco,
so-
clearance clear to Los Angeles, stick 3 departure eBay transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, squawk 7073. So that's 1937 right back right.
We're not too far away from Palm Springs, getting there slowly. It's hard to tell how much time we have left, but according to my calculations, we have approximately 30 minutes left. And I will actually cross-check that. So we're coming up to Point Coven. Yes, I do have the DC-6 manual. Let's have a look right now. Pmdg. Pilot Operating Handbook. Is there a recommended operating procedures, cruise? Oh, auto lean. Looks like I've been doing something wrong.
LX 21, runway 26 right, taxi via November 1 Whiskey.
Hydraulic system bypass lever to off. Actually, I'm missing some things and I just realized that. Oh shit, I should not have done that, should I? Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. I thought as soon as I turned the hydraulic system off, the plane started to bank, but it's just following the GPS. Restrictions, limitations. Booster pump, spin, stalls, taxiing, instrument limit markings, operating temperature limits. Maximum where CHT. Engine cylinder head temperature. Cruising 232 is the max. 450 Fahrenheit. That's what we're looking for. Might need to open cowl flaps more if you lean mixture. Yes, that is true. And if we take a look at that, we're currently at, well, that's 50, 100, 150, 200. So we're at around 200 actually, so we're good. So we have 32 more, and that would be red line right there. So this is red line, so we're definitely good. So red line, yellow line is kind of like your, I'd say 25 limit. Yeah, we are good. I thought so. But what I also had to do was do auto lean and turn the hydraulic system off in the cruise. So yeah, we're definitely within operating limits, so we're fine. And yes, 150 before stopping engines. Useful POH is useful. Yeah. propeller RPM limits.
Air 878 Hotel, San Luis ground, runway 29er, taxi VL.
Taxiing, da-da-da-da-da, avoid skids, stalls, spins. Basically, don't spin the aircraft intentionally. Yeah, auto lean off.
Lakes 21, Ontario Tower, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff, wind
Speed
2308.
limitations. Speed limitations. Maximum speed at which fuel may be dumped is 185, indicated airspeed. Minimum speed at which the aircraft is controllable. Okay, so 20 degree of flaps with 83. So that's
Delta
dirty.
8180.
When we're clean, we want to maintain 86 or above.
Push on Bravo is approved, tail west.
Maximum.
The 106 at 8, taxi to parking via Alpha or Minnow Streets.
Maximum airspeed with 20 degrees of flaps. Sorry if you guys can't see that. There we go. What's our V? Design maneuvering speed. We're currently at around 73,000 pounds. So 144 would be our indicated airspeed for maneuvering. Full control deflection. So if we're on approach and we need to make a fast turn to the left. Are my notifications even working?
Lakes 21.
They are, but only
connection
on
to
this view, not when I'm sharing my screen. Only on my game capture, so they are working now. What happened? Did you follow by any chance? Let me check.
Good day, SoCal. Departure Lakes 21, climbing 2400 for 4000.
Lakes 21, SoCal departure radar contact, climb maintain 900,000, clear direct Paradise.
9000 direct Paradise, Lakes 1.
Did we have a new follow? Did you donate? For reals? Wow, you did! Wilco62, I'm sorry. I was on the wrong screen when you did donate. But Wilco62 just donated $2. Thank you very much. I appreciate anything does help. I am funding for a new Pilotedge subscription, which is coming up soon. So I appreciate your effort of donating. I truly appreciate it, Wilco62. So thank you. It means a lot to me. And I hope you do, in fact, enjoy this stream. Thank you, sir. You just made my day, dude. Getting closer and closer to the goal. Thank you so much, Wilco. Sorry, man, I was on the wrong screen when that happened. I only have notifications on, charge back.
Rate 78 Hotel, St. Louis Tower, runway 29 clear for takeoff after departure, make left close traffic, report midfield.
And actually, let me put that on to this one, too. That's the wrong one. Thank you, Wilco. I really appreciate it. That's what my intentions are, to make it entertaining. Been doing it for a while, and okay, now we have the alerts on both this and this one, so apologies for that once again. And hopefully next time they'll pop up. So we're doing good on our flight plan so far. Our cooling head temperature is at normal ops, so we're good. I don't really stream anything else. In terms of simulators, again, FSX, I could start streaming a little bit of Rocket League. But unfortunately, I'm just been streaming flights and all this time. But I do love watching others stream other games and stuff, like Steam and maybe some GTA, but unfortunately I don't.
Delta 81 Heavy, Limber ground, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Gotta be honest, let's see what to do right here. Gotta be honest, since I'm flying real general aviation, I must fly on biggest don't fly VFR that much anymore, but it's fun to fly people. Yeah, I do agree with you. I personally myself try to fly, you know, a variety of different planes.
SoCal departure, Lakes 21, any chance for higher?
Rate 78 Hotel, runway 29 cleared for the option. Lakes 21, expect higher in about 2.5 miles.
Roger.
For 2016, connect SoCal approach 126.7.
126.7, November 2016. SoCal November 2016 with you, 7,000.
2016, SoCal approach, clear direct thermal VOR.
Clear direct thermal VOR, November 2016. Direct thermal VOR, activate. Let me figure something out here.
November 2016. I tell you what, climb and maintain 9,000, please.
Climb maintain 9,000, November 2016.
Here, 2016, I'll have to check up on that tech route because the tech route I am seeing on an altitude of 7,000. However, the minimum in-run altitude on Victor 64 is 9,000. I'll have to look into that.
Roger, thank you. I checked the tech route when filing, and it stated 1,000 for the cruise.
Here, 2016, Roger, that's interesting because that would 1,000 would make sense. For some reason on my end, I'm showing 7. I'll have to check up on that.
Roger, thank you.
And 2016, I need you to climb, maintain 9,000 immediately, please, for minimum vectoring altitude.
I'll maintain 9,000, 2016. Alright.
Lakes 21, climb, maintain 1,000.
So we need to power up to 9,000 because apparently our minimum safety altitude is around 9,000, or just a little bit below that. So we do need to increase that altitude before we do anything else here. So and I'll get back to what I was doing there. Yeah, you could barely see the mountain range there on the horizon. That's what we're trying to get rid of. And as soon as we come over that mountain range, we'll be in the vicinity of Palm Springs. So 1,000 feet to go.
358 Yankee, clearance and request.
.500 feet to go.
Delta 81 Heavy, Limburg Tower, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Wind 3003.
And coming up to the 9,000 altitude.
We're 358 Yankee, clear to the Fullerton Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 8,000, expect 12,000 after 5 minutes. Departure frequency is 134.65, squawk 742, correction 7412. Our 358 Yankee readback is correct. Hold for release advises frequency number 1 for departure. Air 2016, fly heading 050, vector visual approach runway 31 right.
Okay, 050 vector visual approach 31 right, November 2016. So left heading 050 for the visual 31 right. Sounds like a plan. Sometimes, and this is really bad, this is as bad as it gets, but sometimes I forget I'm turning and I have a manual knob, turn knob, and I forget and I just keep swooping around. So I'm really cautious at this point because I've done it a couple of times on Pilotedge, which is really bad. So you do need to be precise with this thing. But it's not too much of a hassle turning. So that's Palm Springs over there, and 3-1 would be going like that. So he's probably going to bring me all the way there, and but we'll see. I am going to turn the music off, as I do like to concentrate when I'm coming up to the approach phase. So.
Number correction, Delta 81, connect SoCal departure. Number 2016, the Palm Springs Airport, 11 o'clock, and 8.5 miles from Romeo in sight.
We got Palm Springs in sight, November 2016.
And 2016, clear visual approach, runway 31 right.
Cleared visual 31 right, and we might have to do approximately 2 360s.
Number 2016, roger, that's fine, you're on the visual approach.
Thank you.
Lakes 21, contact SoCal 119.6.
Step 1, reduce manifold pressure. We'll reduce to approximately
Delta
15.
81, heavy SoCal departure radar contact.
Step 2, disengage altitude hold and initiate descent. And we're going to try to descend at 1,500 feet per minute. Which is a little bit on the steep side, but again, we're on the visual 3-1 right, so you got to do what you got to do. And I like that. That's fine right there. So 3-1 right is right over there. That is runway 3-1 right. Let's go ahead and put tower
Lakes
into our standby
21
frequency.
SoCal approach. Good evening, Palomar altimeter 2996.
Tower is on 119 or 7.
Eight 878 Hotel, runway 29, clear for the option.
Gonna make our right turn now, and then we'll just swoop around. Auto-rich mixture, thank you for reminding me. And we can go ahead and turn the hydraulic system back on. Decrease that VS. Special alternative minimums. Da, 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 da. So that's 6,000. Oh, look at that.
So it's
shot.
1937 San Francisco ground. Runway 1 left taxi via Alpha Mike 1. Runway 1 left taxi via Alpha Mike 1.
Yep, that's our threshold there for the...
Delta 81 heavy,
Look
connect
at the
LA Center
mountains right over there.
128.6.
I think we'll be fine with just one kind of 270 turn or 180 turn. The only issue now is our speed, which we do need to bleed off slowly, so let's decrease that rate of descent. The aircraft is at our almost 12 o'clock position. And what we're going to do is descend down to like 3,000 feet.
Delta 81 heavy, LA Center, climb, maintain, flight level 230, clear direct Los Angeles VR.
Yeah, we'll do one more 360 and hold off for 3,000 feet. Yeah, it is. It's extremely dark. The only kind of guidance we have is the lights, the city lights, the street lights. Because this is a...
Lakes 21, fly present heading, descend and
terrain.
maintain 5,000, vector visual approach, runway 27.
So we'll actually hold off at this altitude. We'll start kicking our flaps in at around 185 knots, but we'll wait until we're at 160. At this point, I do want to increase my prop back to max RPM. Blue lights, check. Get that manifold pressure back up. Hold off right here. Continue that turn. It is extremely dark. You are correct, sir. Yeah, so Palm Springs is there. Again, approaches on 3-1 right.
Lakes 21, roger, to right down 1, clear visual approach, runway 27. Number 2016, connect Palm Springs Tower, 100.7.
Over to Palm Springs Tower, November 2016. See ya. Palm Springs Tower, November 2016 with you is a type DC-6. We have the weather on the visual, 3-1 right. Please tell
Number
me.
2016, Palm Springs Tower, runway 3 on right, clear to land, wind calm.
3-1 right, clear to land, 2016. Okay, our controls. Clearance to land on 3-1 right. Winds are calm, which is perfect. Keep slowing down here. Make sure that our rudder trim is set to 0, which it is. That's 3-1 right. We'll just follow the face of that mountain. I love visual approach during the night. Yeah. Gotta kick our gear down.
Delta 81, connect LA Center 133.55.
Let's go ahead for our landing checklist. Gear down, 3 green, flaps are set, position
Lakes
20
21,
degrees.
connect Ramona Tower.
Lights are on, cross check, and clearance to land is already received. Right. You said 3-1 right, right? Palm Springs Tower, November 2016. Confirm 3-1 right for arrival.
Number 2016, affirmative, unless you're parking on the west side.
Roger. We're actually concerned about runway length. If we can swoop over for 3-1 left, it's not too late.
Number 2016, change to runway 31 left, clear to land.
Change to 3-1 left. Sorry about that. And clear to land 3-1 left. November 2016.
Number 2016, good to let
Lakes
the
21
approach controller know once you're assigned the approach, if you can't make the runway.
Roger. Good catch there. Good catch. 3-1 right would not be enough at all for the approach. I was like,
Delta
something's not right.
81 LA Center, climb maintain for level 290.
Final approach. Clearance to land 3-1 left. Slightly askew
Good day, Ramona Tower.
to
Lakes
the
21 is on
left.
our right downwind runway 27.
Our poppies are showing
Lakes
2 red and 2
21,
white.
Mona Tower, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land 27, Lakes 21.
Yeah, there's no way we would make 3-1 right. That would have been a tight squeeze there. Someone got an open
Last
line.
transmission was entirely unreadable.
Louis Tower 8787 Hotel for full stop.
878 Hotel, runway 29er, clear to land.
Clear to land, ground 299.
That was the end of runway 31 red, so.
Three five eight Yankee LA Center, roger, time now 0431 Zulu, release your departure, clearance void if not off by 0436 Zulu, if not off by 0436 Zulu, advise this frequency no later
Yeah, I
than
did
5 minutes
float.
after your void time with your intentions, frequency change approved.
And I was actually too fast. So that gave me a nose down attitude. Floated quite a bit.
Delta 81, clear to wreck Daggett. Lakes 21 extra right, taxi parking via Alpha, remain on this frequency.
Alpha this frequency, see ya, Lakes 1.
Or 2016, taxi to parking via Whiskey, remain on this frequency.
Parking via Whiskey 2016, have a nice one. Takeoff checklist, we are all clean. Position to steady. I was gonna say start APU, but there ain't no APU on this aircraft. I did float, however, I would say that the touchdown was not too bad. I did come in too fast. I was at about 120 knots where I wanted to come in at 110. So that was that last 10. Last 10 to bleed off the speed. Held the nose up quite a lot as well. Pitched too much. And we are askew of the taxiway. Thanks, Cafe Racer. Yes, now you can get some breakfast. You don't have to sit and watch me. My landing lights are still on, but there are no taxi lights on here, so it's like, what am I supposed to see? Unless there's some magical switch here, but it'd usually be here next to the main landing light switch. It's a Boeing. So Wilco 62, once again, I'm super sorry. And I know it sucks so much that your notification didn't pop up of the donation. Would have been so cool, but it turns out that I had the wrong donation service. So I switched it to Twitch alerts, and that donation goal that you see on the bottom is going to get updated with your extra $2 that you so kindly donated. So I will change that before I end the stream so you can see that. And again, it sucks so much, man. I know. I'm really sorry about that. We could have made a right there, but it would have been a tight squeeze. So we're just gonna make the next right and taxi off onto the ramp. Let's get a nice angle of this. Yeah, we're using our landing lights for taxiing this thing because there ain't no taxi lights on here. Good night, Cafe Racer. See you. Thank you very much for being on the entire stream. That's the first time I've seen that. I appreciate it. Hope to see you once again on my stream, Cafe Racer. Have a great evening. Shoot, we want to make a left here. The sound you hear, this one, that kind of pounding, that's my landing gear skidding. Pmdg muddled that quite nicely. It's as if the wheel is still rotating.
San Francisco Tower, good evening. Southwest 1937, holding point runway 1 left, ready for departure.
Southwest 1937, San Francisco Tower, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff, wind 27015.
Southwest 1937, cleared for takeoff, runway 1 left, thank you.
Don't know how I feel about this.
Remote ground, Lakes 21, IFR 2, San Diego, please.
I think we can just squeeze in here. Come in here, kind of where we are with our skidding. Kind of turn back here so we're facing the
Lakes 21, Ramona ground, clear to the San Diego Lindbergh Airport.
There
Runway
we are.
27 obstacle departure procedure to Robin, Victor 208, Oceanside,
Set.
Victor 23, Mission Bay, Victor 66, Raya, and then direct destination.
We shut that engine
Climb and
down
maintain
with a cool
5,000,
cylinder head
departure
temperature.
frequency 119.6, squawk 3721.
Ouch.
Cleared to Lindbergh, San
at those
Diego,
cow
runway 27,
flaps
obstacle
opening up.
departure, Robin, Victor 208, Oceanside, Victor 23, Mission Bay, Victor 66, and to say again after there, direct 5,000, 119.6, 3721.
That's Raya, Romeo, Yankee, Alpha, Hotel, Hotel.
Victor 66 to Raya direct for Lakes 21.
Lakes 21, readback is correct.
San Luis Tower 878 Hotel, clear of 29er at Hotel.
878 Hotel, taxi to parking via Alpha, remain on this frequency.
To parking via Alpha and remain on this frequency for 878 Hotel. Thank you. Have a good night.
And we don't want to discharge our battery, so we're not going to hook the
Ontario
GPU
ground,
up.
November 978 off Papa Texas. No 172, we're ready for taxi VFR to Joanne.
Snake from Pilotedge.
Disconnected.
Ground services GPU. And ground power. Ta-da! Actually, what am I doing? That can go away here. I don't even know what that is. I think. Ooh, shoot. Alright. So now it's a totally dark environment here, but GPU is out, so we're all good there. Well, hell, I thought that was an amazing flight. That was kind of cool. Some mistakes, such as cooling head temperature was quite low due to the cowl flaps being all the way open in cruise. But apart from that, I think it was kind of cool. The flight in general was, I thought, one of the coolest flights, so. As promised, Wilco 62. I shall get this working up here, so stand by. Can you do that one during the day? See a little more. Are you talking about right now? Change the time of day? Donation settings, donation goal, there it is. All right. There we go. Another $2 in the donation goal. Thank you once again, Wilco62. I highly appreciate your donation. Any amount helps and just keeps the stream going. And the donation goal is in regards to the Pilotedge subscription for October. Let's change the time and date for y'all. Booyah. So this is the aircraft we were flying just now. Wonderful aircraft. And that's the terrain we had to avoid. Awesome. And that's how you change the time of day. Shift K and Shift L. Shift K is to make the time further on in the day. Ooh, that would have been a nice time of day to fly in right there. When the sun's just down on the horizon. Sweet. Swoop. This is a really nice time of day. Dusk? Or is it dusk? No, sunset. So this is Palm Springs Airport right here. Ba-ching! Pretty much nothing out here. Where's our aircraft? There it is. Look at that beast. Alright guys, unfortunately it is getting late up here in California. I'm in the US. There should not be any lag on stream because I have not dropped any frames at all. And my stream is stable, so might be on your end. Alright guys, thank you super much for being here with me this evening. I will be streaming tomorrow, maybe a little bit earlier, and hopefully we can get something similar going on here. Wilco, I still can't express my gratefulness for your donation towards the channel. I highly appreciate it, and you guys were great today. So thank you very much for being here. I've enjoyed seeing all of you guys, Robin Phoenix, Wilco 62, and hope to see you tomorrow. See you guys. Peace out.
Shorty, what you want? I got what you need. Shorty, what you want? I got what you need. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up.